night as well. So think back to last year, October, when we were here for a Castrol FloRacing Night in America.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember what happened with Corey Hedgecock down in turn 2?
Yes, and that's right. Jaden Frame.
That's correct.
It was with Jaden Frame.
So I talked to Corey before the race. I said, hey, talk to me, man. What's your goal here tonight? And he said, I don't want to make any enemies. He said, I'm going to try not to drive over top of anybody tonight. So he was honest. I said, that's a good goal. That's
I think we all have goals like that. Our buddy Mike Norris checking in, the voice of Falls. We'll be seeing Mike coming up.
I thought you were talking about the Sarver, Pennsylvania driver and multi-time Lernerville Speedway track champion.
Nope, talking about the voice of Falls, who'll be joining us at the Eldora Million. And before the Eldora Million in June, April 26th, we're heading there. Castrol FloRacing Night in America, debut event here in 2022. And the next night we go to Brownstown Speedway. Doubleheader weekend.
That's going to be fun, man.
It is.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to that. Well, we get the word from Brad Hockaday, the score. He's ready to go. Kelly Carlton's ready to go. Clint Boyer's going to watch qualifying before he joins us back on the mic. You're ready to go. I'm ready to go. And a capacity crowd here tonight. Just fantastic turnout. I love the tier parking. You see it at home. You're looking at actually the turn 2 grandstands. The pit area is behind there.
Full. You don't see completely full grandstands at a lot of places. This place is, again, let's be really honest, man. Our job is to talk about big crowds. I'm going to be very candid with the folks watching at home. This is one of the biggest crowds. This might be the biggest crowd I have ever seen in my life at Volunteer Speedway.
Well, it is impressive.
Unreal.
And we had a nice one back in October. This one shatters that. As you see the track opening there, Steve Gigas, the Hall of Famer, on the camera. Chase Schaefer on the camera here tonight. Look at the pan coming down the front straightaway. For every one person in the grandstands, I think there's 8 in the pit area.
The pit area is massive.
If you're in the pit area, you may not be going into work tomorrow, because if we get done, say, 9-ish, you're still going to be trying to get out of the pit area.
So I don't have to report to work tomorrow? FloRacing will love that.
No, that's not what I said.
You and I both do have to drive. You have to drive to Memphis. I have to drive back home to Ohio.
That is right.
Ohio.
Hey, track record, Robert Walden lets us know. Dalton Wilson, 11.794 back on December 5th, 2020. I would guess that was a Dryden Extreme race.
I'm going to guess
on December 5th.
I don't know that we're going to beat that tonight, but we're about to find out.
Here we go. And Corey Hedgecock, a lot of smoke coming out of the back of that race car. Not what he wanted there.
Oh, and trouble on Jaden Frame as well.
Oh, Frame's got trouble as well.
Hey, well, Michael Brown going to be the quickest of those 3. Corey Hedgecock did not even get a lap. Jaden Frame got 1 lap. It was a 1.5445. He had trouble. The 24D of Michael Brown, the quickest, with a 1.3.481. Next group of drivers going to make their way out onto the racetrack. Russellville, Tennessee's Aaron Gwynn on the 97, the 93 of Carson Ferguson, and the 99 of Cameron Marlar.
That's your next 3 qualifiers. Aaron Gwynn out of Russellville, Tennessee, the Warrior Comanche race car. Motley Motorsports entry, car 97, the 93 of Carson Ferguson, the North Carolina driver, the Hoop Grading Company, Cornet Lightning Longhorn, and join him on the speedway, the 99 of Cameron Marlar, the Denny McLaughlin Motorsports, 3 GM Steel Pro Power Racing Engine, Longhorn chassis.
So once again, the time to beat was Michael Brown's 1.3.481, but Carson Ferguson going to crush that with a 1.3.382. Cameron Marlar goes second quick with a 1.3.415. As the second lap time going up on the board, Carson Ferguson, his second lap not as good. Cameron Marlar, second lap not as good. Aaron Gwynn, fourth quick, Ben with a 1.3.784. So Carson Ferguson, now the time to beat Ben, his best lap, a 1.3.382.
Up next is Clay Coughlin out of Dandridge, Tennessee, in the Longhorn by Skinny Vic Hill powered 6C. He'll be joined by the 118 of Matt Henderson out of Loudon, Tennessee, and the 7 of Ricky Weiss out of Headingley, Manitoba, now residing in Monterey, Tennessee. Matt Henderson, the Sharp Motorsports Rapid Car Wash, Fast Loop Oil Change, Valvoline Heavy Duty Durham powered CVR race car, and Ricky Weiss in car number 7, the G-Style Transport, JNC Properties, Turk Enterprises, Collin Brothers Towing, Vic Hill powered Sniper race car. 1 win on the year, and that came down at Boyd Speedway.
All right, Matt Henderson, Ben goes to the top of the leaderboard with a 1.3.102. Ricky Weiss second quick with a 1.3308. And Clay Coughlin is going to go 6th quick with a 1.3.572. Second and final qualifying laps now going up on the board. Ricky Weiss's second lap not as good. Clay Coughlin's second lap not as good. And Matt Henderson His second lap not as good, but Ben, the 118 of Matt Henderson, now your quick qualifier after 9 drivers with a 1.3.102.
Coming up next, it'll be Josh Henry out of Newport, Tennessee. The Savage Chassis Pro-Built powered Henry Trucking B00. The 109 of Eli Beats out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Capital Race Car, Team C Transportation, CNC Specialized Trucking Entry. Joined on the speedway by the 6S of Josh Sneed out of Knoxville, Tennessee. That's your next 3 qualifiers.
Once again, Matt Henderson with a 1.3.102. The time to beat Eli Beats. His first lap time, 7th quick, 1.3.563. First lap time for the 6S of Josh Sneed is 10th quick with a 1.3.844. And the J00 is going to turn a lap time, or the B00, as Josh Henry is a 1.3.343. That is 3rd quick. As that's how they will wrap up with that trio, Ben. A good lap for Josh Henry, 3rd fastest for the B00, 1.3.343.
Up next be the Mag Daddy, Dale McDowell out of Chickamauga, Georgia, in car 17M, 3-time winner this year. He'll be joined by the 157 out of Mikey Marlar out of Winfield, Tennessee. And the 24 of William Byron out of Charlotte, North Carolina, making his dirt debut tonight. Dale McDowell, the Easy Go Clot Synthetics, Clements Power Team Zero race car. 3-time winner this year, as we said, joined by Mike Marlar, the only 3-time Lucas Oil Knoxville Late Model Nationals champion. The Delk Equipment sells Vic Hill Powered Longhorn, sponsored by Tri-River Enterprises. And William Byron making his dirt debut tonight, a 2-time winner last week in Martinsville, and the Vic Hill Powered Valvoline Warrior Comanche car 24.
Mike Marlar goes 2nd quick, Ben, 1.3.290, his first lap time. William Byron in the 24th, 13th quick on his first lap. Dale McDowell, 4th fastest with a 1.3.1310. Hello, a 1.31. Hello, we'll try it again. 3rd time
got
charm.
this.
I got this. 1.3.310 for Dale McDowell. That is 4th quick. William Byron goes 13th fastest. Mike Marlar, 2nd quick with a 1.3.276.
Up next will be Josh Rice, 1 win on the year already for the Verona, Kentucky driver in the 11 or the 90 of John Llewellyn out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And they'll be joined by the 3S of Steve Smith out of Powell, Tennessee. That's your next 3 qualifiers. Josh Rice, the OnTheBlocks.com, Spiked Ice, Sunasis Construction, Extreme Sportswear, J. Dickens Powered Rocket Chassis, the 90 car. Expect their new grandchild tonight, the Napa Auto Parts, Vic Hill Powered Savage Race Car. That's John Llewellyn. And the 3S, the runner-up in the inaugural Eldora Million. That's Steve Smith out of Powell, Tennessee. And the Rick Welch Racing Phantom Powered Rayburn.
Josh Rice, 13th quick. John Llewellyn, 14th quick on lap number 1. Second lap time for Josh Rice, 12th fastest, 1.3.794. Josh Llewellyn going to go 11th quick with a 1.3.739. And the 3 of Stevie Smith, 16th fastest with a 1.4.421. Matt Henderson, Ben, still a time to beat, 1.3.102.
Up next, it'll be Martinsville, Indiana's Hudson O'Neill, last year's topless and Show Me 100 champion, the Double Down Motorsports Car 71. The 20, the Newport Nightmare, Jimmy Owens. And the 79 of Ross Bells out of Clover, South Carolina, this year's Dryden Extreme Late Model Series champion. Hudson O'Neill, the Double Down Motorsports, Lazy Days RVs, O'Neill Salvage and Recycling, Lucas Oil Cornell Powered Rocket XR 171. Jimmy Owens at car number 20, the 4-time Lucas Oil Limited Dirt Series champion. Ramirez Motorsports, Tim Short Auto Group, Vic Hill Powered Rocket XR1, a 2-time winner this year. And Ross Bells out of Clover, South Carolina, Billy Hooks Racing, H&H Cells, Lawson Trucking, Clements Powered Longhorn for Ross Bells, 1 win on the year.
Hudson O'Neill going to be 7th quick. Ross Bells, 6th quick. Jimmy Owens, 2nd fastest, Ben, on lap number 1. Lap 2, Hudson O'Neill bumps up to 6th quick. Jimmy Owens, 2nd lap, not as good. And the 2nd lap time for Ross Bales, also not as good. So Jimmy Owens, 2nd fastest with a 1.3.169. Hudson O'Neill, 6th quick with a 1.3.313. And Ross Bales, 7th fastest with a 1.3.317.
So how about that, Dustin? We talked about the East Tennessee contention. Who's your fast qualifier?
Matt Henderson in the 118 with a 1.3.102. What about it, East Tennessee?
Wow.
How about that, Benji?
Fastest lap in that set, the Sharp Motorsports Rapid Wash Car Wash Fast Lube Oil Change CVR race car. Durham Power under the hood, and that's your fastest lap so far tonight in super late model qualifying.
Absolutely. Jimmy Owens, 2nd quick with a 1.3.169. Mike Marlar, 3rd fastest. Ricky Weiss, 4th. Dale McDowell, 5th, and Hudson O'Neill, 6th fastest in Group A. Matt Henderson, though, in Group A, Ben, with a 1:3:1:02. That will be the time to beat as we are going to release the drivers. There's a great shot of the cars in the infield for those of you watching at home on FloRacing as the drivers in Group A going to cross the racetrack and make their way back into the pit area. We've got Group B lined up in the staging lane. They'll be making their way out momentarily, and they will be led out. The first driver on the track to qualify will be the driver that picked up the Castrol FloRacing Night in America win here back in October. Out of Blairsville, Georgia, it'll be Superman Jonathan Davenport. Eatonton, Georgia's Garrett Smith in the 10. And Augusta, South Carolina's Clay Knight in the 42K will join JD on the racetrack. And those three drivers will be your first trio to qualify coming up in Group B. But Matt Henderson, what about that? Laying down the time to beat the Loudon, Tennessee driver of the 118, the CVR race car. The time to beat early on in Group A. Here for the Kyle Larson presents FloRacing Late Model Challenge powered by Tezos. Don't forget Tezos, the official partner of Flow Sports and FloRacing. They're an energy-efficient blockchain designed to evolve, built to empower. You can check out more information at Tezos, that is TEZOS.com to learn more. Ben, I got some Tezos a few months ago when I heard some rumblings that this might happen. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna be an early investor.
It's pretty awesome seeing new marketing partners come into motorsports, and
they've jumped on board to become the title sponsor of Tony Stewart's All-Star Circuit Champion Sprint Car Series this year as well.
Also hearing they might have some involvement in either IndyCar and or F1. So look at them spreading across the board.
That's awesome, man.
Look
at this crowd. Look at that.
Oh, fantastic. Beautiful night here in these Tennessee mountains.
It's a good-looking crowd.
It's
a good-looking group of people here.
It really is. We are so thankful to have everybody here tonight. Thank you for spending your hard-earned money with us. Over 70 race cars in 2 divisions in the pit area, 73 to be exact.
There's your fast qualifier.
There he is, Matt Henderson. He's going to head back. He'll start on the pole of Heat Race 1 tonight. He's won some big races, but if he could win a $20,000 super late model event. Well, we talked about your first qualifier coming out next. That'll be Jonathan Davenport, the first car in Group B. These will be heat races 3 and 4. The Blairsville, Georgia driver, last year's Castrol FloRacing Night in America champion, a 3-time Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series champion, and the Nutrient Ag Solutions Spartan Mowers, ASC warranty, Bill Stein Midwest Sheet Metal, cart number 49. He'll be your first qualifier. Your second qualifier is going to be Garrett Smith, the Eatonton, Georgia driver. And getting word, Corey Hedgecock, power steering line is what went south on the 23 car. He's got his work cut out for him
remember,
now.
he was second quickest in hot laps, too.
We're going to talk about Boyer with that in a little bit. Imagine having no power steering around this joint. I don't think that's an option. I don't think we're playing that game.
Seems very reasonable for a well-built young stallion like me.
Yeah, who's got 3 packs of Oreos behind you. Let's call it what it is. There's 3 bags of Oreos behind you.
Those are Boyers.
Your second qualifier is going to be car number 10 of Garrett Smith out of Eatonton, Georgia, the Terminal Maintenance and Construction, Atlanta Paving and Concrete, Vic Hill-powered Rocket XR1, car 10. And your third qualifier, last year's Ultimate Late Model Series champion, last year's Ultimate Late Model Series champion Rookie of the Year, Clay Knight, and M&W Transport Easy Go Penske Shocks, car number 42 for Clay Knight. Glad to have Clay with us here tonight.
So one a little bit of breaking news here.
Look down there, you can see the shot.
Yeah, the guy you just mentioned. He's there. You see Jonathan Davenport's car over on the left. There's Clay Knight. He's scheduled to come out in this group. Ben, you see some guys scrambling. He's got a flat tire on the 42 in the staging lane.
You know what? It's bad to have it there, but it'd be even worse if you get out to the racetrack.
That's
so
right.
You know what? Small victories.
So he's going to get 1 lap at the end of qualifying if they get that tire changed in time, and that's going to move Christian Hanger out of Winchester, Tennessee, out on the racetrack in the 15.
All right, first 3 qualifiers. Here we go. This is for heat races 3 and 4, those lineups.
There we go. Jonathan Davenport, 13:09.0. We wiped the slate clean, and this is Group B qualifying. This has also been the fastest lap we have seen turn tonight, 1:3:090, and he goes better on lap 2. Jonathan Davenport with a 13:082. Garrett Smith, second quick with a 1:33.15. Christian Hanger, third quick with a 1:34.54. Quick qualifier in Group B, ladies and gentlemen, and now fastest overall out of Blairsville, Georgia, Superman Jonathan Davenport.
Up next, it'll be Dakota Knuckles in the 21K out of Ewing, Virginia. He'll be joined on the speedway by the 6 of Kyle Larson out in the FloRacing number 6 out of Elk Grove, California. And joining those two on the speedway, Sam Seawright, Christian Hanger not making the call. As it'll be Kyle Larson in car number 6.
Hanger was in the first group.
Oh, that's right. They moved it. That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The D&E Marine, HendrickCars.com, Bill Stein, Clement. That'll be a Cornet-powered Longhorn for Kyle Larson in car number 6. Couple of wins on the year for that driver. Sam Seawright, he's won one this year. In the Black Diamond, Oliver Racing Engine, Accord Steel, J&R Excavating, car number 16. And Dakota Knuckles, glad to have Dakota here with us. The driver out of Ewing, Virginia, the Barrier Roots, Hills Truck Repair, Western Building Supply, Vic Hill Powered Rocket XR1.
All right, first lap time going up for Kyle Larson, second quick, 1:30.97. Kyle Larson goes quickest spin, 3/1000ths of a second faster than Jonathan Davenport at a 13:07.9. Dakota Knuckles, third quick. Holy cow. So what about it, ladies and gentlemen? Kyle Larson, your new quick qualifier with a 1:30.79.
Up next, it'll be Kyle Strickler out of Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania. Now in Mooresville, North Carolina, native the 76 car is Brandon Overton out of Evans, Georgia, and the number 51 making his way out to the speedway. That'll be Jet Emmert out of Maryville, Tennessee. Kyle Strickler in the Longhorn Clements Power, Melanie Motorsports, G-Style Transport, Donaldson Grading, Stock Car Still in Aluminum, and Andy's towing car number 8. And the number 76, Brandon Overton, 5-time winner this year, the CrossFit Overton All-Star Concrete Wells & Sons Motorsports Clements powered Longhorn race car for Brandon Overton. Larson, the time to beat, a 13:07.9.
We'll see if Overton has anything for him. He does not on lap 1. He's 6th quick, Ben, 13:3.33. Strickler goes 8th quick. Jet Emmert is 9th quick. Second lap time for Brandon Overton is better, but not good enough. He'll be 3rd quick with a 1:32.29. Kyle Strickler's second lap. He is 8th quick, Ben. Strickler has to dig out of a hole, 13:5.89. And Jet Emmert in the 51 goes 9th quick with a 1:38.61.
Up next, it'll be Great Court, South Carolina's Chris Matt. He picked over $200,000 during the Bristol Dirt Nationals. He'll be your next qualifier, the 83 of Jensen Ford out of Johnson City, Tennessee. And the number 95 of Brandon Williams, that driver out of Crossville, Tennessee. Chris Smokey Matt, the Henderson Amusement, Franklin Enterprises, Millwood Plumbing, Dryden Engine Oil and Greases, Durham-powered Rocket XR1. A 4-time winner this year, the 83 of Jensen Ford, last year's Ironman South Region champion. He is on the speedway in the Whitehead Performance Construction Cart. Number 83, the TNT race car, Vic Hill Power under the hood. And they're joined on the speedway by cart 95 out of Crossville, Tennessee. And that's Brandon Williams, AutoZone Crossville, Harrison Trucking, Vincent Powered Capital Chassis.
Jensen Ford going to go 9th quick, Ben, with a 1:35.35. Brandon Williams is 11th quick with a 1:36.49. Chris Smokey Madden, 7th quick with a 1:33.63. Jensen Ford's second lap a little better. He bumps up to 9th quick, 1:33.97. Chris Madden's second lap is a 1:33.63 as 8th quick. And the second lap time for Brandon Williams, 4th fastest, 1:32.43. Good lap for Brandon Williams in Group B.
Guess what? Another East Tennessee hot shoe right there.
Hello, East Tennessee.
As the 71M of Pierce McCarter up next out of Gatlinburg, Tennessee, the Masters Built house car. He'll be joined on the speedway by car number 32 of Travis Stickley out of Kaiser, West Virginia. The number 17 out of Dade City, Florida. That's going to be Mr. Brendan Smith, the 16-year-old. Pierce McCarter in car number 71M, as we set out of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. The Masters Built, J. Dickens Power, Jim Beeman Lumber, Parkway Liquor Store, McCarter Farms entry on the speedway with him. The 32 car of Smoky Hollow Farm, RH Lab General Contractors, Global Truck Outfitters, Rocket XR1 for Stickley. And the 17 car, the youngster Brendan Smith, the Skipper Smokehouse, Vic Hill Powered Rocket XR1.
So Travis Stickley, 15th quick. Brendan Smith, 14th quick on lap number 1. Pierce McCarter lays down the 9th fastest lap on his first lap. Second lap time for Stickley, not as good. He'll stay 14th fastest. Brendan Smith's best lap will be lap number 1. He is 15th quick, and the best lap for Pierce McCarter, lap number 1, 13:3.71. That is good enough for 9th quick. Kyle Larson, Jonathan Davenport, Brandon Overton, still your top 3 qualifiers in Group B.
3 pretty good race car drivers right there at the top. There's a lot
accomplishments
lot of
right
good
there.
cars in the pit area. Up next will be Austin Neely out of Tazewell, Tennessee, in car number 3. He'll be joined by the Hall of Famer Scott Bloomquist out of Mooresburg, Tennessee, in the 0, and Dakota Smith out of Powell, Tennessee, in the 3D. That's your next 3 qualifiers. Austin Neely in the 3N, the Bloomquist Vic Hill powered. Giles Motorsports Reese Monuments First Century Bank, car number 3, joined by Scott Bloomquist, 607 career wins. The Hot Rod Septic Vic Hill Power Team Zero race car sponsored by Clap Cattle, Petrov Towing, and Weld Racing. And joining him on the speedway, Dakota Smith, son of Steve Smith, out of Powell, Tennessee, in the Longhorn Phantom Powered Housing Materials Supplies Hoosier Tire car 3D. That's your next 3 qualifiers, DJ.
First lap time for Austin Neely, 13th fastest, 1:3.826. First lap time for Scott Bloomquist, third quick, 1:3.150. As those are the only 2 drivers on the track, Ben, as Austin Neely's second lap time not as good. He'll stay 14th quick. Scott Bloomquist's second lap time is better, ladies and gentlemen. But he stays third quick, 1:3.1.
I see what you did there.
1:3.136. Jonathan Davenport second quick at a 13.092. They all 8.2. They all chase Kyle Larson at a 13.079.
What a tease. All right, we're going to have Dakota Smith coming out in this set. He'll be joined by Ashton Winger out of Hampton, Georgia, last late model in the pit area today. And Peyton Freeman, the F1 scheduled to be in the set. We'll see if Peyton comes out next. They may put Peyton coming out next
with Christian Hanger.
With Clay Knight.
With Clay Knight, I'm sorry. Yep, you're right.
So Ashton Winger, 1 win on the year. The Gambler Transport, Clary's Used Cars, Victory Circle Auto Sales, Team 22 Inc., Cornet Powered Longhorn. Car 89 for Winger. They had some mechanical issues on the hauler today, but they made it just in time, and lap number 1, not what he's looking for.
Nope, 13th quick, 1:3.457. Dakota Smith, 19th quick, out of 19 with a 15.587. Second lap time for Dakota Smith, a little better, 15.257. He stays 19th fastest. Second lap time for Ashton Winger is better. He jumps up to 9th quick with a 1:3.347. Top 3 unchanged. Larson, Davenport, Bloomquist, and we will see if there's Peyton Freeman, and we'll see if Clay Knight got that tire change is able to join us. Now remember, Clay Knight would only get one lap. Yep.
Peyton Freeman out of Commerce, Georgia, last year's Southern All-Star champion and Rookie of the Year. The Freeman Plumbing, Madison County Auto Parts, Coltman Farms, Cornet Thunder, Capital Entry. He has got the autism awareness wrap on that race car. And joining him on the speedway, Clay Knight, last year's Ultimate Late Model Series Rookie of the Year. How about that? The Southern All-Star Rookie of the Year and the Ultimate.
Southern All-Star champion as well.
Champion, both of them.
Both Rookies of the Year and both were champions.
Overachievers.
Oh, are you tossing it to me now? Thank you. All right, Peyton Freeman is 18th quick in the F1 with a 1:3.886. Clay Knight, Peyton Freeman's second lap better, 15th with a 1:3.625. And Clay Knight's one and only qualifying lap will be his first one, and he is 16th quick with a 1:3.821. And that will conclude qualifying in Group B. Your third quick qualifier in Group B is Scott Bloomquist with a 1:3.136. Second fastest in Group B, Jonathan Davenport with a 1:3.082. Your fast qualifier in Group B, ladies and gentlemen, and quickest overall here tonight out of Elk Grove, California. How about it for Kyle Larson with a 13.079?
Well, the boss man's tuned in, Rick Hendrick. He's going to be very happy by that because Kyle Larson just set quick time in the FloRacing, HendrickCars.com, Bill Stein, D&E Marine, Mega Plumbing of the Carolinas, Hot Rod Septic Treatment, and JVI Group. Number 6, chasing his first late model win of the year. He's won a Cup.
Yep.
He's won with the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars.
Yes.
And tonight he's going to go after that. Well, I tell you what, we're gonna. Have you got something there?
No. I was going to say he's also got some guy named Rumley back there that owns the car turning wrench.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline,
the lady. She's a lady.
That's right.
She's a beautiful lady. Well, we're going to step aside. We're going to thank some of these marketing partners. When we come back, opening ceremonies, and we're going to get ready for racing action here tonight. The inaugural Kyle Larson Presents FloRacing Late Model Challenge, powered by Tezos. It's here at Volunteer Speedway, and you're watching it all at FloRacing.
Gear up to win with Buzzy Racing. With over 40 years of experience in motorsports and countless victories, Buzzy Racing provides teams with superior drivetrain sales and service. Whether you need assistance with transmissions, gears, axles, brakes, steering, drive shafts, or differentials, we have you covered. Family owned and operated, Buzzy Racing is dedicated to our customers on track success. What are you waiting for? Visit us at buzzyracing.com to learn more.
Dirt Track Fantasy Racing is here with Dirt Draft. With action from the hottest drivers across all major dirt series, put your knowledge to the test with Dirt Draft. Sign up, draft your team, and redeem points for hundreds of different prizes. And for the first time ever, you can be crowned an official series fantasy champion. You can't play